Okay, this is my Believe Tour Experiences Part 2. So, my second Believe Tour experience was on August 8th, 2013. And from the 1st to the 8th, the very day of Believe Tour, I was begging, and my mom like, please let me go, please get tickets, please, Mom. She's like, no, now stop asking. I'm like, I was complaining that I couldn't go, and he was going to be in Tampa, and oh my god, I was freaking out. And so, from August 6th to August 8th, since Cody Simpson follows me, I was direct messaging him so much. I'm like, please help me, please help me, please help me. Please let me get tickets do it for a fellow believer, Angel. I love him too. Yeah, so, I was begging. Of course, didn't answer me back. Psh, whatever, Cody. So, I was at my friend's house, and, I was, like, tweeting people, like, hey, can you guys send me links? I really want to try to find tickets. And this one girl's like, don't give up. My friend legit got tickets an hour before our concert before. And I'm like, hey, that's a good idea. I was sending my mom's links. She's like, stop sending me links. We're not going. And I'm like, so I was at my friend Haley's house, and my mom calls. She goes, Tommy's picking you up. And I'm like, okay. And so he picks me up and brings me home. And I'm like, why am I home? He goes, oh no, your mom just wanted me to pick you up and bring you home. I'm like, okay. And so after a while, my mom got home, and we went and picked up my stepsister, and we brought her back to the house, and I was so completely oblivious. And Tommy was like, Renee, go put on a Justin Bieber shirt. We're gonna go take pictures, and you guys gotta be matching shirts, because I was already wearing my Justin Bieber shirt. So she did that, and we're like, okay. I was really upset I couldn't go. And this is like, my mom called me like 3 hours before the concert. She's like, you're going home, blah, 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 all this stuff. And so an hour passed. It was around, 4:30. And my mom goes, no, not around 4. We're like 5 o'clock, an hour before. And she's like, come on, we're leaving. I'm like, okay. We left the house, and we started driving, and I had no idea where we were going, and I noticed my surroundings. I'm like, Mom, why are we going to Tampa? And she goes, surprise, I got tickets an hour or 2 ago. And I'm like, oh no. So 3 hours before, 3 hours before the concert, my mom got tickets, and I was freaking out, like, eh. And when I could see like the arena, I put my face against the glass, and I'm like, Justin, where are you? And so we finally found a parking spot after like 30 minutes, and I'm like, freaking out. And I got to go, and we were walking, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm freaking out, oh my god, it's gonna happen again. And let me tell you, we got there, it was before they let the peoples in. And when those doors open, I'm talking like World War III. Everyone rushed the doors, and it was like, a swarm of people running upstairs and everything. And yeah, there was a lot of us. Stop that. But so we finally got inside and got to our seats. I mean, they were in the 300 sections, like way up here, and the stage was down here. Let's see, stage. We're like over here because we can see the stage. I wasn't complaining though, because I was there, and I'm like, oh my god. And it was really, like, I was freaking out. I'm like, oh my god, this is happening. And that time, Cody came out first. Oh yeah, they had lookalikes running around. I'm like, oh, I want a picture. My mom wouldn't let me leave my seat. I wasn't allowed to go anywhere. So, they had lookalikes running around, and we started screaming, we want Justin, we want Justin. This happened like every 10 minutes. When the countdown came on, every 10 minutes, or every minute, so when we got to 10, we scream. When it got to 9, we scream every minute. And, I mean, it happened at my first Believe Tour too, but yeah. And, so, Cody came on first that time, and it was so much fun. I'm like, oh my god, Cody. And then Ariana came out. And then, of course, Justin came out. It was really fun. And my sister's never seen him before, so it was kind of good that I was going too. And because I told her, I'm like, hey, screaming's coming up in about like a few minutes, or a few seconds. She's like, okay, got ready for it. So we were loud, man. I mean, it wasn't loud at the first one, because the first one I went to, I got out. You know the movies, like when they focus on the person's inner thoughts, and everything else is kind of like, you can hear the people talking around you, but it's not as like vague as like what you think and what you talk. That's how it felt the first time. I'm like, what the heck? Second time, it was kind of like that. It wasn't as bad. And, yeah, it was really fun. So it was, Justin let us do the rap part of Baby. And he's like, when I was 13, we're like, I had my first love. Nobody compared to my baby. Nobody can do that kind of above. Yeah, we seen that whole entire part and it was really fun. And yeah. I'm telling you, man, post-concert depression hits you hard when you think about it. It just doesn't seem real at all. Like I'm like, the first time I saw him, I'm like, oh my god, he's real. He's not just a computer person. But yeah, I was really excited. This video is shorter because not as much happened on as my first experience. So, I don't think anything happened. God is my best friend and I hadn't seen him in like 3 years. That's cool. There. And yeah, I got really cool pictures. I'll post my Bully Tour videos. After who knows when. But yeah. I don't know what I was talking about. My next video, I'll do my Warped Tour experience. Woohoo! Warped Tour! Okay. Bye.